Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Maria from Under the Night Moon, and I am happy you're here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am so excited to share this collection of books that I have made this year so far because I absolutely love them. I feel they're so ethereal and the colors are just gorgeous. So I have quite a bit. I'm just very inspired, and it's cold here, and that seems to help for creating purposes. So I'm going to start with this. I'm calling this an envelope journal or envelope book because it's the envelopes that I like to use, but then I sewed a book on the inside. So it's a little fat, but oh my gosh, so pretty. And then if you've been following me on Instagram, you might have seen this gorgeous, beautiful, super ethereal little tag flip filled to the brim with envelopes and beautiful, beautiful things. And then I also had to just make a large devotional for the person that wants to record their holidays. There's Valentine, there's spring, and Christmas. And pretty much in all of these books, you could do Christmas, of course Valentine, and then spring. And of course it can be throughout the year. They don't have to be just for those holidays. But there is a little hint of each one of those holidays in these. I'm going to start with the little tag flip in this video, and then I will move on to the others. I hope they don't take too long to upload. Sometimes they take forever. I'm not sure if that's an internet thing or I don't know. I can only say that sometimes they just seem to take forever. Okay, so this was the first book I created in 2025, so it's very exciting. And it's a tag, well, they're not really tags, it's an envelope flip. And what I did was, these are the Amity Bloom envelopes for her Christmas digital, and I just cut them out. I sewed up the sides, and I made each one a little envelope that opens, and each one has a little pocket of goodies on the inside. Almost all of them have a little Velcro, which made it kind of challenging, but this is so fun, and it is packed. All of these books that I made are just packed with stuff for you to play with. And of course, there's always room for more, especially with the tag flips, because you can just increase the binder ring here. You can swap things out. You can add envelopes. And all I did was attach, I used a little rectangle, folded it in half, and then punched a hole. They all have a little reinforcer, so that they all hang nicely, they flip nicely, and it's just a fun way to add a little something to whatever it is you want to flip. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so this one here on the cover, and I think I'm going to bring the camera down because it's little. I want you to be able to see without me having to pick it up each and every time. I hope that is better. So lots of just beautiful little things, this beautiful sparkly tulle, and you can see I'm holding it up still. Sequin trim, little vintage millinery. There's a teeny tiny baby tag. There's charms galore on all of these books. I just went crazy with the sparkles. This one has a little tiny beautiful Aurora Borealis charm, and then this beautiful jewelry finding here on the end, some beautiful roses, and then each one opens. There's the Velcro. I attached on inside of each one of the envelopes the same rose paper, so they all match. And then, like I said, I filled each pocket with goodies, and because these are stitched all the way around, it makes them very durable. Now, I just did my nails, of course, so I'm going to give myself a minute before I dig in there. But I'm going to show you, on the very first one, I just made 2 little flips. And I thought, have fun. You can journal here, add little pictures, and then write about the pictures here. and they close, and you can use the little millinery things to hold them down or not. You don't really need to. And then the Velcro is in between. I did add a little label here to show you that you can decorate in here with labels and things, or journal. And then it closes just like that. Each one of these is decorated front and back. And then let me show you what I was able to put in the little pockets. And of course, there's always room for more things. Like I said, there's a little Merry Christmas from Clark's Cotton. And then just a beautiful little vintage text. And then, like I said, these are from Amity Bloom. So if you have some of her digitals already, you could just print them and add to this little book. They will all match together, I'm almost positive. And then on the other side, you can see a little pocket here, a little button, all kinds of little things. And then look at this teeny tiny tag. I really just had fun adding little things for you to play with. And then I'm going to take everything out of the pockets so that you can see the back. More of that text. All kinds of pieces of my textiles. And then a gorgeous card made out of this silver paper, ready for a story. A beautiful little frame for a picture. And then just some gorgeous ephemera in the pockets. Lots of fun things to play with. And then, oh, and this little ticket. Ready for some journaling. And then in this little pocket in the front, some fussy cut roses, a little crown. Everything's been stickled. It's very sparkly, this collection. And then the next envelope, you can see here, again, the Velcro in the center, the beautiful rose paper. And then in the front pocket here, I added this little cardstock pocket here. And then in this pocket, I put a whole bunch of labels that I stamped for you. These are all hand stamped and hand fussy cut. Confidential, note to self, friends forever, happy together, and then some blank ones for fun. And I really am having fun just adding things like this so that you can journal in the, you can put them where you like you can put them in here, under here, add tags and add them. And then there's a string. You can see there's music paper underneath. And when you untie the string, now I did tie, a little rhinestone lock and key. Hope you can see there. And now the string is attached, so you don't have to worry, it's not going anywhere. There's a really pretty starry silk bow over here on the side. But then when you untie the string, the music paper opens. Oh, I forgot I put things in there. And then you have a beautiful journaling spot. Ready for a little journaling. So that goes like that. And then obviously you can tuck things inside there like I did. Some more labels and things for you to play with. Just beautiful pieces of ephemera. And then of course if you have pictures, the little extra pictures you can put in there. And then you just tie it back up. I made the string nice and long, so that even chubby hands like mine can tie it with no problem. And even arthritis, which I have in my right hand. So yeah, nice and easy. And then all of the little labels go on either side of the string. That way the Velcro stays open and the envelope will close. Isn't that fun? I had so much fun with this. And then of course inside the pocket, some beautiful cards for journaling. Just some beautiful florals. This one I did do a little stamping, put January in a pretty frame. And then this one's Ruby and Pearl. And then you close the Velcro, and that's that envelope there. So pretty. So there's no way I would be able to show all of this on Etsy. And then the other side, one of my favorite ones in the whole thing. But this is one of Amity Bloom's Christmas digitals, so I didn't want to cover up. It's like a snowy scene, so I added a little angel and some beautiful flowers. And then in this pocket, because it was like a snowy outdoor scene, there's a beautiful Christmas tree, a beautiful floral card for spring, a little angel, a fun little sticker with some roses and a deer, and then a little goodie bag here. There's a little dove inside. Of course, you can open it and use these. There is another little angel. Oops, sorry. I hope you can see everything. Just a fun little goodie bag full of sparkly bits for you to play with. And I do like the little angel on the front, but there's so many things for you to play with. You might have a little picture of a loved one that you want to put there. And then the next tag is actually a tag. And this is also all the papers from Amity Bloom for the construction of this book. So there's a little tuck spot here. I just absolutely love the blues. And so in this little pocket here, I just put this little gorgeous ephemera piece. It says Little Blue Eyes, and then a little die-cut white sparkly frame. So sweet. Ready for a story. Absolutely ready. And then all kinds of fun little trims and things. So in this little flip, there's 2 tags. Both of the tags are little notepads because I wanted to make sure that you had a place to do some writing. And so the little notepads are full of just writing papers, music paper, there's wallpaper, vintage notebook paper, and plenty of papers here. They're grouped together. There's vintage ledger, and then the other side of the tag, well, the tag was stitched and then I backed it with cardstock, so you can add pictures and write on there as well. So I wanted to make sure you had that. There's some beautiful embossed papers, beautiful cardstocks, and then always a little pocket with extra goodies. Just some more fun little labels and tags for you to play with. And then I had this beautiful mother and child tucked in right here. And that just goes with this book. And the owner can put that wherever she or he likes. And then this is the next envelope here. On the cover is a beautiful rose button, and I threaded it and just attached it with glue. Beautiful trims. You can see my gold doily. This one has a little blue baby tag. This is a Martha Stewart punch that makes these little tiny baby tags. I've had it forever. It's so fun to use because look how little. And there's nothing on there. I just used the blue paper because that's just what made me happy. But you can see the beautiful sparkling flowers, trims. I sent my brother an angel for Christmas, and he told me that the pictures don't do my work justice at all. And I don't know how to fix that, but I'm very grateful that I can show you on this channel the details because I have a nice camera and I do use regular sunlight, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so this one again with the Velcro, you can see there, and then I made a beautiful pocket, and then I always like to include Saint Joseph, and so he's just attached with this little paper clip there. And I just think like him traveling across with Mary, knowing that, you know, they wanted to come after all of the infants that were male. I just always have to honor Saint Joseph because I can't imagine that stress. I have stress, but it's nothing like, I can't even imagine them coming after me like that. And so that is my beautiful Saint Joseph. And then again, just really beautiful pieces of ephemera from my collection, all fussy cut. and ready for a story. And these I just tucked inside here for you to play with. I do like the rose kind of hanging out like so. And then in the pocket, just some beautiful, beautiful. There's a Happy New Year from Clark's Cotton. I think those are from Luna Rosu. Really fun. I love the papers that I have. And also too, just a huge thank you to everyone. Your comments, the feedback. I have received some of the most beautiful comments and feedback regarding my work that is just amazing. And you all just really keep me going. That could be why my beginning of 2025 has been so filled just with goodness, because it's just really wonderful to hear just such great feedback. I'm very grateful and blessed by all of you. And I just want to say thank you. It took me a long time to figure out what kind of art I was supposed to do. And, you know, I've always painted. I've always done art, but it was hard trying to figure out, like, you know, which one I wanted to do, because I kind of wanted to do them all. And because my mom with the dolls, let me just show you real quick. This has a beautiful miraculous medal on the bottom here and a gorgeous rhinestone crown. But growing up with my mom and the dolls, I just always had an obsession with the textiles, the vintage days gone by, and so it's not a surprise that I'm working with all of those things today. Okay, so this one I just used these beautiful botanicals to make a little pocket, and of course I added a little cutie to that and a gorgeous little tag. This one does not have Velcro, but you don't need the Velcro really. For me, I just, when I first started working with this, I wasn't quite sure what I was doing, but, oops, that's upside down. Oh, and there we go. So you can see how all of these books are going to have a little of Christmas, a little Valentine, just, you know, inspiration coming from all directions. And then the inside of this envelope, I just made this little border and put a couple of little teeny tiny journaling bits for you in there to use. And then on the other side of this one is so fun. I received a comment on Instagram about this little book being heavenly, and I loved that comment because I really did want it to be like just heavenly. And this print or image, or imagery I should say, just to me really is so heavenly, with the birds, the water, just the way that it's framing. It's just gorgeous. And so I was thinking of like the Garden of Eden with all of the beautiful, just with all of the nature and the beautiful colors. That's why it's so colorful. There's a whole bunch of charms here and sparkly things. There's a star, a tassel, beautiful emerald pearl. And then this whole card flips over. I don't know if you can see too, I used a lot of this tulle. And I just kind of added it everywhere to give this book like an extra sparkle. I'll show you again coming up. But it just gives like this ethereal kind of feel. Anyway, this flips over. And this is another little notepad. I just wanted to make sure that you had a place to write. It's not a very big one because I didn't want to bulk this up, but you can see there's a whole bunch of just beautiful scrapbooking papers to write on. And then on this side here, this is all underneath here, this flips down, and then you've got a journaling spot. And you can see here again, I'll show you the tulle. Isn't that pretty and ethereal? I hope you can see. The camera's picking up. So yeah, and then that closes up there. So we're almost done. We've got 3 to go. So here's the next tag. I'm going to take everything out so you can see, again, just the beautiful blues. Beautiful, beautiful blues. And then behind this little Christmas calling card, and you can see a lot of these are from Amity Bloom. You can see her blues. She's definitely got the blues down. I've always been inspired by her channel. And if you haven't ever been there, I will put a link to this collection that I used in the description box so that you can go and see the beautiful papers that inspired me. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. And then again, like I said, the 2 tags are notepads. So here's another just little journaling spot for you. This beautiful pink printed paper, some vintage alphabet, more of the vintage ledger, note paper, all kinds of things for you to write your favorite books. You could even sketch dinners, desserts you want to try. All kinds of ideas can go in here. And then I don't glue the last page down so that you can use the back of the tag for a picture or journaling. So that goes there. And let me tell you, this little flip is very sturdy. These cardstock and the reinforcers really work well. Really work well. Okay, and then here is the next envelope here, and look at these absolutely darling little children. That is from Ruby and Pearl. I'm going to take everything out. Again, you can see the little tool at the top. So cute. And then I just did a collage of textiles down here. Some fun wintry bits, a little vintage fabric covered button, lots of just sparkly goodness. And then this one doesn't have the envelope part. I kept this part open, mainly because I wanted to have this tag hanging out. And it's got just little hearts, a little pearl. I hope you can see the little charms. And then it's a cutout heart on just pink cardstock, ready for a cute little story. And then this is a postcard I got at a vintage market here, which I absolutely love. And so that's in the pocket. There's more in here. I didn't take it all out. Okay, and then this is a beautiful, it's actually a postcard, but I embossed part of it because a lot of the postcards were embossed. So I was kind of mimicking that feel. So all of these are in the pocket with the roses hanging out. And then behind the little cuties here are just, again, some more really beautiful ephemera pieces. Ready for a story. And of course, I love the angel just looking over the little children. And then on the other side of there, again with the Velcro, right? Oop, I got a little bit of glue. Hold on. Oh, wait. I don't remember. It's not Velcroed, so I think I just made this a pocket to hold all of this. I think that's what I did because this next one doesn't open. That's right. I glued it down here. This was the first thing I made, so it's been a few weeks. But I will tell you, I wrapped everything up in this vintage ledger. So let me just show you. So this is basically an ephemera pack, right? A pack of things for you to play with in here. So to start with is this gorgeous, gorgeous vintage ledger that a beautiful lady here in Michigan I just recently met. She gifted me some of this beautiful, beautiful paper. A gorgeous printed little doily. Isn't that pretty? Ready for you to play with. I gave you some reinforcers that are already stamped and colored, just like the ones I use, so that you can add things. Some beautiful ephemera printed. Some French book pages. And I'm not going to open those. They are a little bit fragile. Some more beautiful doilies. Oops, this came out of this pocket here. A really fun vintage Rolodex. And then I had this picture of the Blessed Mother. This one goes in this pocket. Just kind of holding it all together. So it all goes inside here like so. Not the doilies, obviously, because they are bigger. And also too, this will come with an extra little goodie bag, as all of my work always comes with a little extra bag of goodies. It's so fun to put those together. I absolutely love packing and shipping. It's my favorite part of my business, or one of my favorite parts rather. And there's plenty of room to add more stuff in here. So let's say you have some tags and things that you know, you need to use up or you want to play with. You can store them right in here, and then when you're ready, you know, you have them all here at the ready, right? Okay, and then the very last envelope here is super fun. It has this little teeny tiny baby envelope attached. And let me show you this one. So this one has 2 brads. The envelope is attached, but you're going to take the string just like you would the policy envelope and open it up like so. And that's how this one opens and closes. And obviously, because it's the very last one, I wanted to make sure that it was secure and, you know, sturdy. Especially, there's a wax seal on here, the sequin trim. I wanted to make sure it was sturdy. And then you have the little baby envelope. So I just took everything out of the pocket. I'm going to show you the envelope first. So a little bit of Velcro. Now first also too, I hand stamped the frame and embossed it in the gold. And then I did a little crown. This is a beautiful Dresden foil trim. And then in here is this fun little swan. Isn't she cute? And then another crown. And then look at the cake left over from the bakery books. It just needed a home. So I added that in. I think if you're gonna maybe put a few desserts in here, you have a cake already ready to decorate with. Or you can just keep it in there for fun. I just think that's really fun. And then everything closes up like so. And then in the pocket, and again, just so you can see how much room you have in there, just some more really beautiful ephemera pieces. And that's the flip through of this gorgeous little tag flip. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you for your beautiful comments on Instagram and here. There's a few I need to get to here. I didn't forget you. I definitely saw them. I just have to stop and take 5. But I'm so grateful for just everything. I'm just so blessed. I'm already so blessed this year. And then we're at the back. You can see the tulle, this gorgeous bird, and then all of my new books this year came with a gorgeous embossed, my absolutely favorite digital of all time is this little angel card. I love to use it for the first of the year. And look how ethereal that just looks in there. And then this gorgeous little rose card, ready for pictures and a story. And then I will sign it right now because this one is not signed. I'm going to sign it right here under the birds. 2025. And that is the flip through for this beautiful little tag flip. Thank you so much for just hanging out and watching, leaving comments. I'm super grateful. Of course, this will be listed down below. Everything's already listed in my Etsy shop. But I'm really just happy to be able to get to these videos and show you all the details up close and all of the beautiful things that are in these books. It's so hard to photograph. So thank you all so very much. Have a blessed rest of your night, and hang out if you want to see more, because I got 3 more books on the way. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Bye for now.